Today I'm going to build the circuit from assignment 5.1. So first I'm going to start off with an NPN transistor, specifically the 2N3904. This has very specific properties to it. Then connect a 5-volt supply. I'm going to get a resistor, 100 ohms. Then a capacitor. Oh, where is it? 222. I know, I went over. Microfarads. Another resistor was 100K. Another one was 47. It's way harder to build from memory than I thought. This is a 470 ohms somewhere else. And then a 10 nanofarads capacitor. I'm just going to copy this one and rotate it. Those both would have worked for representing it. And then a ground. Okay, so these two are connected. These two are connected, and this connects to the base of it. I believe the top of it is the positive, so this gets 5 volts. Oh. I gotta check the image. Can't remember that full circuit. That was a tiny image. Huh, that's weird. Oh, the 47 UF and a 1 candle resistor, so it wasn't capacitor. I gotta remove that one. Building the circuit. I closed the image. All right, so I forgot how to build the circuit, so I'm just gonna revert those changes. But that's how you would build it. I just went through the process of building. It's like you see in the video. What I really want to get is the characteristics of it. So this is the characteristics at 5 volts. The grapher. So I don't know why there's some other tool to use that isn't available on this web version, but the teacher was able to use it. And basically you get a graph of this for the voltage swings that the emitter, that the transistor would actually raise the voltage from the input voltage. So switching really quickly. So it's transferring it. That's the transfer characteristics at 5 volts. What was actually happening was raising the voltage depending on which one you put it into. And those capacitors are given the ability to increase the voltage. That was going on here. So there's another one for the start, because that one should be at 5. Goes down here, goes to 3, and then this. I think there's some other setting I had to add because like the Royer oscillator building this wouldn't work as well. You had to like give it sign to start switching, but it won't. But if I were to plug this in to a setup, it would start switching. Also, I don't have a setup, so this is the teacher's ones. These capacitors would actually create an oscillation, which would give it the ability to switch on and off to increase the voltage from the base voltage. So that's pretty cool. And that's how BJTs can be used to increase the voltage and make AC current. But this one was just to measure its characteristics of transfer. So this is like testing the BJT. So that's all.